Hello and welcome to Friday. It is time for another. What did we call it? Did we call this movie club? Is that what we ended up calling? Movie night club? Movie night club?
Cinema.
You
should come up with an acronym. If you can come up with an acronym, post it down below and we'll choose one.
Sorry, no one heard you over the sound of
check the bread.
sound device. Yeah, movie club or whatever. Today, we're watching Groundhog Day, which is a 1993 film starring Bill Murray, and Squirm, which is a Mystery Science Theater 3000 film. I don't know anything else about it.
And also, Groundhog Day was yesterday, so...
It's true, and that was all coincidental.
Yeah.
So that's pretty funny.
I think it's fate. I don't think it's coincidence.
It was fate that Groundhog Day would then be succeeded by Groundhog Day, yes. Tonight's meal is chicken pesto Florentine. It's pesto and chicken and spinach and Alfredo and garlic bread and mushrooms and tomatoes.
So good.
Cat food happens to be on the counter, but that's not in the meal. So yeah, I'm excited.
What you think?
Thank you, Matt. What?
There might be cat food in your meal, Dan. But don't worry, it's protein. It's fine. So we're going to sit down. We're going to watch Groundhog Day and see if it's any good. Who's seen the movie before?
Me.
You've seen it? Lindsay, have you seen Groundhog Day?
I know about the plot, but I've never seen it.
Okay, and Mao, you haven't seen it?
I know of the plot, but I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Many much times. It's very good.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I've never seen it. I don't know anything about it. I just know that it's supposed to be good.
It's great.
We did it.
Time for wine.
We did it. Time for wine.
The groundhog's name was Scooter.
Oh, the groundhog had a name?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. Apparently the groundhog had a name. Scooter. That was good. That was really good. It was really, really good. But I'm the only one who didn't know the premise.
I knew the premise. I didn't know how it turned out.
Yeah, well,
Like,
I know.
I knew the big thing about it. Yeah, but that's it.
The plot device.
Plot device.
I didn't know that, so I didn't know anything. So
what do you think?
I really liked it. It was like, I don't know. Part of me is like, can we talk about that? Is the movie old enough?
How old is that movie? It's almost 25 years old.
I don't want to spoil the movie for anyone, but I also feel like it's not really spoiling the movie because it's revealed so early on.
Okay, maybe we could say pause here.
Sure, scrub ahead a few seconds or a minute if you don't want to hear, but I don't think it's like a big deal. The plot of the film is that you have Bill Murray's character, whose name is Phil. He is a weather reporter, and he goes to Pennsylvania to report on the Groundhog Day ceremony every year. And he's kind of a jackass, and he's very sarcastic, and he's very mean to everyone.
He's very, very himself almost.
He's very Bill Murray.
Very Bill Murray.
So he goes to this thing and he doesn't. He's not even really excited to be there. And then when he wakes up in the morning, it's the same day. So he ends up like reliving the same day forever.
I had read something where he apparently, like the director said that he had lived. It was either something ridiculous as like 20 or 40 years, like living the same.
Well, he learned skills. Like,
Oh yeah.
He learned how to play an instrument and how to use a chainsaw for art. And,
Yeah.
like, really
Stuff that would take
skills.
years.
And what was the other languages? Oh yeah, languages.
And languages.
He learned French and Italian.
Yeah.
They insinuated.
Yeah. It was So that's the premise, and it's good. I mean, it was really good. Like at the beginning, I wasn't sure exactly where it was going, and also I was like, it feels especially at the beginning, it feels very cheesy almost. And then it got to the plot review, and I was like, oh. And then there were so many parts in it that were just really good, that were just really well done and really well written. And his character is a fun character to write for, I'm sure, because he can just be sarcastic and snooty.
Yeah.
So. It was great.
And his character development was really impressive. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I was not impressed with him at first, and then towards the end I was like, oh my god, that's like pretty groundbreaking for the 90s, I think. Even there weren't a whole lot of movies that would have expressed the same
Yeah.
realizations that the character had.
It was good. I'm surprised I've never seen it, but I'm glad I finally got to see it.
Towards the end, all I could think about was Lionel Richie's music video for Hello. Because in the music video, there's a blind girl who like feels his face and makes it out of clay. And then she reveals it to him and he's like, oh my god, it's just like me.
I don't think...
That's all I could think. And it was like this really emotional part. And I just wanted to laugh.
What I was thinking as the movie ended is that I'll never look at like 6:01 a.m. the same way ever again. Like anytime I see 6:01 a.m. I'm always gonna think of this film for the rest of my life.
Whenever you hear Sonny and Cher, I got you, baby.
Or that, yeah. God, it's just gonna be a flashback to this film. So we're watching Squirm?
Yeah.
Is that the name of it?
There's also a short.
There's also a short.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's Mystery Science Theater 3000. It should be good. We did it. We watched The Thing. And it's already trying to queue up another thing. I told it no.
Okay.
There. Also, we watched it on YouTube, so I guess if you also want to watch it, you could just search MST 3K Squirm and it'll come up. It's the one that's 92 minutes. It was good. It was funny. I don't know how much you can discuss about an episode of Mystery Science Theater.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Mr. Beardsley.
Yeah, there was a lot of Mr. Beardsley.
Yeah.
And there was a short at the beginning about Coily.
The case of spring fever.
Yeah.
No springs.
I mean, that was funny. But I mean, otherwise, I don't know. It's kind of hard to talk about Mystery Science Theater. It's worth seeing. If you've never seen Mystery Science Theater, you should watch it. You should start with Squirm.
This isn't the best episode.
No.
No. The best episode is the final sacrifice.
Is that the best one?
That's the best one.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
But also rifftracks.com.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you want
that's
something
right.
modern.
Is it .com?
Probably.
Okay.
They probably own all of them. Rifftracks.xyz.
.biz.
Anyway, we have to figure out what we're watching next.
Yeah.
There's a ceremony.
There's a ceremony.
We have to have the ceremony.
Yeah, I can pull up the list.
I thought this is what you were doing. My arm was tired by the time.
Yeah, we're gonna do a drum roll.
Alright,
so-
where's someone else's phone?
It's movie number 8. What
That thing you do.
Oh, yeah.
that thing you do? What is that? Is that a movie?
Yeah, it's a
No,
movie
it's the
written.
book.
Yeah, it's a book. We all gotta read it.
Oh wow, that's inconvenient.
No, it's a movie directed and written by Tom Hanks,
Oh, okay,
and it's good.
okay,
Yep.
cool. And the next person's list is 2.
Lindsay.
It's Lindsay's. Wow, deja vu. All right, and how many are on your list?
23.
Ready?
Yeah, we're watching movie number 22.
Victor Victoria.
Victor Victoria.
It's a classic with Julie Andrews.
Cool. So
A woman pretending to be a man who then has to pretend to be a woman.
that sounds confusing.
I know.
All
I've
right.
never seen it. I'm excited for that one.
So, what was yours again? I forget already.
That thing you did.
That thing you do. And
Yeah.
Victor Victoria.
Yeah.
Are they comedies or dramas?
Yeah,
or what
mine's
are-
like a comedy. It like follows a band and their rise.
Okay. And is yours comedy drama? Dramedy?
Think so?
I'm based on what the plot you told me. I was like, it's comedy drama, maybe. I don't know.
I think there's some comedy in there.
That's it. Thanks for watching. Let's be back tomorrow.
Don't.
Good night. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Shadow.